Episode 2: The Invisible Force Driving Your Financial Life. What if I told you there's a silent force shaping your financial future right now? One that works whether you notice it or not. It doesn't care about your salary. It doesn't care about your education. It quietly builds or destroys your wealth every single day. That force is compounding, and most people completely misunderstand it. We've all heard the phrase compound interest, but it's not just about money making more money. It's about time. It's about consistency. It's about letting your decisions, good or bad, stack on top of each other. Compounding isn't just a financial tool. It's a philosophy. It affects how relationships grow, how habits form, and how small actions create massive outcomes over time. Let's take the most famous example in finance, Warren Buffett. He's one of the richest people on earth. But what's often overlooked is how he became that wealthy. He didn't just invest well. He started investing as a child, and he's been investing for over 80 years. Almost all of Buffett's net worth was built after he turned 60. If he had stopped investing at age 50, nobody would know his name. That's the power of time meeting consistency. Now let's flip it. Why do so many people struggle financially despite earning decent money? Because they interrupt the compounding. They cash out early. They change strategies. They start and stop. Or they never get started at all. Compounding rewards the patient. It punishes the impatient. You don't need huge returns. You need uninterrupted growth. Let's break it down further. Imagine two people. One saves $200 a month from age 20 to 30, then stops. The other waits until age 30, then saves $200 a month until age 65. The first person only contributed for 10 years. The second contributed for 35. But in most cases, the first person ends up with more money. Why? Because their money had more time to grow. Starting early matters more than contributing longer. But compounding doesn't just apply to money. It's also how habits work. One small good habit repeated daily, like saving, reading, or exercising, has a ripple effect that grows over time. The same goes for bad habits. One skipped workout or impulse purchase doesn't ruin you, but repeated often enough, it snowballs. That's the danger of underestimating small choices. Compounding is also why consistency beats intensity. People often go all in for a few weeks, saving aggressively, budgeting, dieting, and then burnout. But wealth isn't built in spurts. It's built quietly through steady, boring, consistent action. The real winners in finance aren't the most aggressive. They're the most consistent. Here's something else to think about. Compounding works best when left alone. Every time you touch it, by withdrawing money, switching strategies, reacting emotionally, you interrupt its growth. It's like planting a tree and digging it up every year to check the roots. You don't see results right away, but that doesn't mean it's not working. So what does this mean for you? It means that right now, every small financial decision you make, saving a little more, avoiding unnecessary debt, sticking to your investment plan, those are seeds. They may look tiny now, but over the years, they can grow into something massive. But only if you leave them alone and let time do its work. Ask yourself this: am I thinking long-term or short-term? Am I looking for quick wins, or am I building momentum that will pay off in a decade? Most people underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years and overestimate what they can do in one. Compounding flips that. It shows you the real reward comes later. Let's recap the key lessons from this episode. Number 1. Compounding is the most powerful force in finance, but only if you give it enough time to work. Number 2. Starting early beats starting big. Number 3. Small actions matter, especially when repeated. And number 4. Consistency always beats intensity. So here's your challenge. Start thinking in decades, not days. Build systems you can stick to. Be the kind of person who plants seeds and trusts that they'll grow. Because the most life-changing rewards in finance and in life come from the things you stick with long after everyone else has quit. In the next episode, we'll talk about the dangerous relationship between getting wealthy and staying wealthy, and why most people only figure out after it's too late.